Hi, welcome to SBR Sports Picks. My name is Peter Loshak. Today is Wednesday, February 21st, and the second half of the NBA regular season starts up tomorrow. We're going to take a look at two games right now with Al McMordie from BigAl.com. First game we're going to look at, Washington and Cleveland. Cleveland, of course, has been an interesting team all season long. Even when they were doing poorly, they still tended to be a great bet in the first quarter and sometimes the first half, but then a lot of times they would completely collapse in the second half, and they were a terrible bet ATS on their full game spreads over and over and over again until they made the big roster change late in the first half of the season, and they wound up covering their last 4 games in a row before the All-Star break, and they'll be a 6.5-point favorite against Washington, who also has turned an ATS corner since John Wall went down. They have covered 7 out of their last 9 games, so both teams ended the first half of the regular season on a strong ATS run. Cleveland right now is minus 6.5. We'll see where this line opens when it opens market wide, but right now we have 6.5 at Bet Online. Al McMordie, what do you expect here?
Well, I think you understated just how bad the Cleveland Cavaliers were in the first part of the season. They started 14, 37, and 1 against the spread, which was by far the worst point spread record of any team in the NBA in the past 28 years. So you can't really sugarcoat that. They have, as you mentioned, now reeled off 4 straight wins, both straight up and against the spread. And I actually like Cleveland to notch its 5th straight win and covers. It will take on the Wizards, a team it's already defeated twice this season. And LeBron James's teams, they've actually done very well in his career against opponents playing with double revenge. So when LeBron James's teams have already defeated a team its previous 2 times in that season, they've gone 132 and 89 ATS against those teams in that next meeting. So that bodes well for Cleveland in this game. Also, Cleveland, as we just talked about, is now off 4 straight up and against the spread wins in a row. But when LeBron James's teams are off 3 or more straight up and against the spread wins in a row, his teams have gone 59 and 34 ATS in his career when favored by less than 12 points, which is the situation here. I'm going to take Cleveland minus the 6.5.
All right, we'll see where this line opens. Again, market wide right now. We do have an opening line of minus 6.5 at betonlinesportsbetting.ag. Al McMordie expects Cleveland's ATS success to continue at least for one more game, at least for the first game of the second half of the regular season. Al McMordie, thanks so much. Tell us about your website, BigAl.com.
Sure, Peter. Folks can go to BigAl.com and then get all of our top basketball and hockey plays. There are 16 handicappers at the website, so not just myself. There are 15 other handicappers to choose from. We also have 4 complimentary selections every single day. You get 2 free winners every day from myself, 1 from Larry Ness and 1 from Scott Spreitzer. Just go to BigAl.com and click on free picks.
Thanks, Al.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.